Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 19th to the 25th of July. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Nine of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. All right, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Nine of Swords, right? So the Nine of Swords for me as your challenge here indicates a cycle that is coming to an end for you, okay? Now, you're not quite at that place of the cycle ending right now, but you're in a place of realizing with the Nine of Swords that something in your life is going to change, and it's going to change forever. Nothing is going to be the same here. Now, your challenge here has a lot to do with whether or not you are going to allow yourself to be in this place of fear. Fear, anxiety, is a very strong emotion. It can actually alter our reality. So your challenge here may be to identify why you're in this place of fear at this time. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what the message is here for you in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Hermit, the Strength, and the Seven of Cups. In the recent past, I'm strongly getting here that there was a lot of temptation. There was a lot of opportunities, a lot of offers here in the past. I feel like you could have been in your head about this situation. Someone here may have felt in the past, Scorpio, that you either had a lot of options or you were playing the field here. There was a lot of confusion in the recent past. We're going to clarify and we're going to find out why in a moment. In the present moment, Scorpio, you have the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. There's definitely a message here from your intuition, okay? Some of you are receiving counsel with the High Priestess here, maybe advice from someone, maybe getting tarot readings done. There is a situation here that you may feel you are stuck in, okay? There is a situation here in the present moment that, you're trying to figure out what direction you should take. Should you remain being in this place of fear, feeling stuck? And obviously you don't want to be in that place. So you may be trying to figure out in the present moment how to find ways to make some sort of situation work. Okay, we're going to clarify and we're going to see in a moment. In the near future, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Star, and you have the Four of Swords. I see you escaping from something here. Okay, you're escaping from something here. I see a dream coming true for you because the Star is all about dreams, wishes. Lots of healing is going to be taking place in the near future. But I see you choosing one specific direction to take. Okay, we're going to look more into this when we clarify in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the Page of Wands in reverse. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, some sort of situation is evolving very quickly. Okay, I feel like there is some sort of delay when it comes to your finances. There is a situation that may be not flowing as well as you want it to for some sort of reason, and I feel like there was either a delay in you receiving or giving something. Could also be a plan that you had wanted to move forward with, which has been delayed here, okay? So something here is not really going the way that you want it to go, and there may be a redirect. There's a redirection that you may be taking here. Something here is changing, and I feel like it's changing very quickly. It's almost happening uncontrollably for many of you right now. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, what you don't see coming is the fact that something here needs to be restructured. The way in which you may have relied on certain events or certain things to take place need to be adjusted. All right, so this is what I'm seeing in terms of what you don't see coming. So let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and let's see what is going on. Okay, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Scorpio, is your challenge, which is the Nine of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Temperance. A lot of you are worried or fearful of an offer coming in that you may think is not even coming. There's something divine here that's coming into your life, and it is taking time. It is not something that's going to happen right away. A lot of you, your challenge here has a lot to do with being patient. Patiently waiting for some sort of situation that is going to release you from this fear and anxiety. I see a lot of you stepping into your power, okay? But one of the things that may be delaying this offer or this change that you are desiring is how you respond or react emotionally. And I say emotionally because, you know, water signs tend to be very much in touch with their emotions, especially as a Scorpio, a fixed sign. A lot of you are allowing possibly emotions or fear to take over. And your challenge moving forward for this coming week is to embrace some sort of change without creating resistance. Resistance happens through fear, anxiety, stress, trauma. And what's happening is that is projecting out into the world, and it is delaying some sort of opportunity or offer that you were waiting for. So your challenge here is about releasing some sort of expectation and not feeding into anxiety, fear, and being overly emotional about this situation. Okay, so this is your challenge. This is what I am seeing. So let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups in the recent past is clarified by the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. There was definitely an opportunity here to have a new beginning in the past, Scorpio, but a lot of you were focused again on the overwhelming emotions that were associated with this new beginning. There was a lot of fear. There's something here about you not wanting change, not wanting or liking change, not being open to change here. I feel like there was a specific person, could have been an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that tried to change the way in which you were looking at a situation, but it was so difficult for you to take your mind off of some sort of regret, some sort of situation that didn't go the way that you wanted it to go in the recent past. And I feel like a lot of you were in a way being called in the past to hold it together, even though something was crumbling, even though something here wasn't really clear to you in terms of why it was happening. Now, I also see in the past there was a hidden opportunity for many of you, okay, in the recent past. Let me clarify the Hermit in the past. So the Hermit is clarified by the Hermit. Again, you have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. So intuitively, something became very difficult in the past for many of you. And the idea of falling into some sort of illusion felt a lot more comfortable. There was a situation here in the past, Scorpio, where it's like you fell into some sort of illusion, some sort of distraction here. And in order for you to offset the burdens, the responsibility of the situation, a lot of you found that the best way to cope with this situation was to distract yourself. It felt comfortable in the past to sit in some sort of emotional situation that really you didn't have control over, okay, because it was comfortable. All right, so this is what I'm seeing in the past. There was supposed to be a new beginning, but there could have been fear associated with this new beginning or an uncertainty in terms of picking one specific direction in the past. So let's talk about the present moment. In the present moment, your intuition, High Priestess here, is trying to guide you and give you an important message. We're going to clarify this and see what the important message is in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. Some of you are feeling really stuck in some sort of situation at this time. We're going to see why. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles, okay? So what's really important right now is a lot of you are in this place of, again, fear, anxiety, allowing some sort of situation to take over your mind, not really, you know, having control over the situation. What's quite interesting for many of you right now is that even though you are in this place of holding on to something, something here is bound to change. There is some sort of message, some sort of action that someone here is going to be taking. And as a result of that, it allows you to maybe see that there is some sort of opportunity. You have two eights here. So something here is bound to change. There is some sort of change. There is some sort of situation that is going to work out in your favor in the present moment to release you from this uncertainty. Some of you are experiencing a void in your life right now with the High Priestess here. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. A lot of you have to recognize that in order for something to work out, because in the present moment, a lot of you are being backed into a corner is what I'm getting, okay? There's a situation in your life where you know it has to change. It cannot stay like this. You intuitively may be getting certain messages. We're going to find out what those messages are for you in the present moment. But most importantly, Scorpio, there's a decision that you need to make. And part of this decision means being open to making this decision, because even though you know that in order for something to work out in the present moment, you have to make a decision that requires you to take action. It's not somebody who's going to be forcing you to do that. If you decide to remain in the situation where you're being closed off from making a decision, that may be what's hindering you from actually moving forward. And there are signs in the present moment that things are changing. They're changing positively though. And once you decide to make some sort of decision, I see something here working out in your favor, okay? So let's clarify the High Priestess. What is the important message from your intuition in the present moment? So the High Priestess is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so your intuition is telling you that whatever is breaking down in your life right now, there is a major change that's happening. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces, maybe a Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe another Scorpio. Whatever this situation is that's happening for you, it is breaking down. Something here is breaking down, but within this energy of the situation breaking down, it's actually what's going to allow you to be released. There's something here that is going to release you. There's a lot of celebrating here. It's like something that happens that isn't so great is actually something that's freeing you. It's going to free you. It's going to allow you to make a decision to finally get out of some sort of situation that you've been in for quite some time that hasn't really been benefiting you, okay? So I see a release happening in the present moment once you choose to make some sort of decision. In the near future, I see a lot of hope here. I see a lot of healing, but most importantly, there is an important message here for you with the Knight of Cups. We're going to see what this message is here in a moment. Now, first, I want to clarify the Four of Swords, what is being healed for you in the near future. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. There's somebody here, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who has been very closed off to you, who's been very defensive. I see you healing yourself from some sort of pain that this person caused in the near future. A lot of you are going to be like dating. I see like you're going to be dating a specific person. or there could be somebody who's coming into your life who's going to help you heal. So tell me more about the Knight of Cups. What is the message here for Scorpio? Wow. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, which is your energy, is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. There's definitely going to be someone here in the near future that comes into your life that helps you heal. Lots of communication is coming in. I see a very strong connection that is going to be showing up for you in the near future. I see you initiating here, okay, with a specific person. Lots of love, lots of communication. But most importantly, whatever the situation is, it's something that you've hoped for. Scorpio, this is something that you've wanted for quite some time. Tell me more about the Star in the near future for Scorpio. So the Star is clarified by the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. There is a situation here, Scorpio, that is going to come to an end for you, okay? There is going to be a situation in your life where you are released, okay? So if you've been feeling pressure, if you've been feeling held back, if you've been feeling stuck, that's all coming to an end. And in the near future, I see a very significant person who's going to be coming in to really help you heal, okay? There's a very specific person who's coming in, and after this ending that you experience, not only is there going to be a lot of healing, there's going to be a lot of potential here for growth with a specific person. Could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is really strong here, okay? So beautiful connections coming in for you. There is something that is going to allow you to heal and be released. So let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. What is the advice here? The Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune is your advice here, okay? So what does this mean? Well, what it means is that for many of you, you are recognizing there was a mistake here, okay? Some of you made this mistake. Maybe there was some sort of disappointment here, sadness. I think one of the things that you're being called to do right now from the universe is to recognize the truth in some sort of situation that failed. Something here has failed, but what is positive to say here is the fact that even though one situation has been very negative for you, or it failed, or it didn't work out for you, there is a blessing in disguise here, because the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ace of Swords. So out of this situation that has been a major disappointment for you, there is some sort of truth. There is some sort of situation here that, you know, Scorpio, you need to be thankful for. You need to be thankful that the situation happened the way it did, because what is happening for you is that there is another opportunity in the background that you don't see. You don't see this opportunity. But the more you start to get clear on something, the more you start to kind of remove the fog from some sort of situation that has led to a lot of disappointment, the more you're going to see the opportunity within this situation that is bringing forth the truth to you, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.